If you're watching Fox, right, you're helping the people that are against you. Just to be blunt, okay? You're only helping. That's why take the clicker and turn it off.
Wait, what was that?
Take the clicker and turn it off.
Ever since Fox News fired Tucker Carlson, its ratings and hosts have been in a complete tailspin, and now Republicans are attacking the fake news network. And honestly, it's the gift that keeps on giving. The fascist conspiracy propaganda machine known as Fox News has created a ratings disaster for themselves, and I don't feel sorry for them one bit. Fox News is hemorrhaging viewers faster than Joe Biden can finish a double scoop of his beloved chocolate chip ice cream on a hot summer day. Fox News is hemorrhaging viewers faster than a sinking ship in a MAGA boat parade. Fox News is hemorrhaging viewers faster than Ron DeSantis can devour a bowl of chocolate pudding. And let's just say, that Florida meatball loves his chocolate pudding. Who knew there were so many people out there who love hearing a rich white guy complain about how hard his life is? But apparently, when you remove the guy who spends his evening spewing conspiracy theories and white supremacy talking points, people don't tune in quite as much. And because of that, the GOP is now attacking their former beloved network. The unfortunate truth is, Tucker was the crazy glue that kept Fox News together, and without him, the hosts are just a bunch of angry people yelling at woke clouds with pronouns. And sure, Fox News still has Sean Hannity and Laura Ingraham, but they just don't have the same bigoted je ne sais quoi that Tucker brings to the table. Honestly, I'm surprised Fox News doesn't just play Tucker Carlson reruns during that coveted 8 p.m. slot. I mean, it's not like he ever had anything new to say anyway. But with Tucker now out of the picture and unable to stoke the fires at Fox News, the other hosts just can't seem to keep the same level of bigotry and momentum going. Just take a look at Tucker's awful stand-in, Brian Kilmeade.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Fox News Tonight. I am Brian Kilmeade. As you probably have heard, Fox News and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. I wish Tucker the best. I'm great friends with Tucker and always will be. But right now, it's time for Fox News Tonight, so let's get started.
He dedicated all of 10 seconds to his great friend Tucker and immediately moved on. Kilmeade is so mind-numbingly boring that Republicans aren't feeling him as a replacement at all. The guy is so bad at hosting that he can't even remember his guest's name.
Just do your job. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Aaron. Great to see you. Good work.
Thank you.
All right, Aaron Sabarium, thank you very much. We'll be right back.
And at the end of the week, Kilmeade was so checked out that he was phoning it in.
We have more in just a moment. The music's going to get louder, graphics are going to come in, and I'm going to say something when I come back.
Oh, and by the way, when the show returned, Kilmeade talked about a cow on the loose in suburban Chicago as B-roll of the wild cow aired. So at least Kilmeade's consistent with Tucker's shitty reporting. But if we go by the numbers alone, Tucker's show got about 3 million viewers the Wednesday before he was fired, and Brian Kilmeade was only able to scrape together 1.33 million the Wednesday that he was hosting. The reason this is so important is because low audience numbers for their primetime slot will have a domino effect on other programs. And if those programs get low audience numbers, it will cause their advertising rates to lower, which will ultimately impact the overall revenue of Fox News. Talk about trickle-down economics. I find it hilarious that Fox News is once again the cause of their own problem. And with each passing day, it seems the network is inching closer and closer to irrelevance. Not to mention an increase in attacks against Fox News from within the Republican Party. Here's Steve Bannon straight up telling viewers to turn off Fox News.
If you're watching Fox, right, you're helping the people that are against you. Just to be blunt, okay? You're only helping. That's why take the clicker and turn it off. Just, go outside, walk around, get some fresh air. We're not even saying come to Real America's Voice. It's great if you did. We think if you come and check it out, you won't leave. And we know we're not the easiest place in the world to find. But sometimes you gotta bury the bones so the dog searches for it, right? You gotta want this. It's not going to be. Our show is tough. The John Frederick show is tough. These Charlie Kirk. We're not here to make it easy for you. We're not here to feed you pablum.
And then Brian Kilmeade fired back at Steve Bannon.
For Steve Bannon to come out and criticize Fox, really? This guy got, I guess, fired from the Trump administration, and then I hooked up with another writer and just ripped Trump from limb to limb. Then he gets himself in legal trouble. And Trump pardons him, and now he's a Trump loyalist. So, to me, I don't know what they're talking about. These are a bunch of people who think they can run this network, and they can't.
And then ex-Fox News host Glenn Beck also jumped on the network-hating bandwagon.
Please join us, blazetv.com/Glenn. Use the promo code QuestionEverything. Or, if it makes you feel better, Dump Fox. You can use either that, Question Everything, or Dump Fox. In the promo code, and you'll save $20 now.
Because, hey, why not grift off your former employer's troubles? And some Republicans, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, are attacking Fox News by claiming that they caved to the woke mob and that everyone's canceling Fox News.
What I believe happened there is Fox News caved
to the woke mob, and they were being sued on multiple levels, really in political nature. And that's the way most conservative Americans see it. There has been a huge backlash against Fox News. Pretty much everyone I know has canceled their Fox News app. They've taken it off their phone. They've canceled their Fox Nation subscription, and they've said they're walking away from Fox News. And I don't blame those Americans one single bit.
Like Tucker, you have to take Marge's words with a major grain of salt. But if that's in fact true, it sounds great to me. Keep it up, MAGA. I gotta say, the GOP infighting is a beautiful thing to watch. Though I'm not exactly sure why Republicans are so upset about Tucker Carlson's firing. I mean, it's not like he's the last conservative commentator on earth. They still have plenty of other options like Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, or that one guy who yells at trees. And others like Janine Pirro and Maria Bartiromo, two of Fox News' most loyal and outspoken hosts, are absolutely terrified of getting fired.
Nice.
I mean, who can blame him? Tucker Carlson just got the boot, and if Fox News is willing to get rid of him, no one's safe. These two hosts are some of the most loyal Trump supporters that Fox News has ever seen. They've defended him through thick and thin, and they've never met a conspiracy theory that they didn't like. They're kind of like the Stepford wives, but with more hairspray and fewer emotions. And now these two are freaking out because they just realized that their blind loyalty to Trump is not enough to save them, especially since their conspiracy-driven segments already cost Fox News $787.5 million with Dominion, while also looking down the barrel of a $2.7 billion lawsuit with Smartmatic. And who knows, maybe these two are starting to wonder if they should have listened to their high school guidance counselors and pursued a career in something completely different, like, I don't know, accounting or dentistry or professional goat herding. And apparently it's not just the news hosts who are anxious, but also the staff. Several staffers have taken additional measures to shield communications with outside media, changing journalists' contacts to fake names in case they receive a call in the presence of management or their spies, as one Fox employee describes. By spies, the employee was referring to personnel suspected of snitching to upper management about their colleagues' alleged infractions in order to climb the ladder. So in summary, Fox News is struggling because they fired Tucker Carlson. And honestly, I couldn't be happier. And who knows, maybe this will be a wake-up call that they so desperately needed to start taking responsibility for their actions. But if we're being honest with ourselves, they'll probably just continue to dig their own grave. Either way, I'll be here to mock them every step of the way. And here's Joe Biden doing that very thing.
Well, the truth is, we really have a record to be proud of. Vaccinated the nation, transformed the economy, earned historic legislative victories and midterm results, but the job isn't finished. I mean, it is finished for Tucker Carlson. What are you wooing about like that? Like you think that's not reasonable? Give me a break.
Well, until next episode, I'm Gabe Sanchez, and this has been What Was That? If you enjoyed today's episode and want to support the work that goes into creating the What Was That show, you can join my Patreon at whatwasthatshow.com. You'll get access to early episodes, exclusive bits, behind-the-scenes content, access to the show's private Discord, as well as live Q&As to connect directly with me to offer up comments, questions, and suggested topics to be featured on the show. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you over on Patreon.